There we go. That's annoying. My mic always sets to default, which does not pick my mic. How's it going? Shadow White, how are you doing, good sir? Welcome to you. Happy New Year. We are in 2026. We survived, apparently. How's it going? Nice to see you in. The end of last year, well, last couple of months of last year, I was playing the Simpsons game. So I thought I'd play more of that. Just carry on with the Simpsons game. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice Christmas as well. I had a pretty good Christmas. I actually watched some of The Simpsons, funnily enough, topically enough. I can move my mic a little closer. Blart, what are you playing on that confounded computer tablet device? My word, it's Toast. Hello, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Nice to see you guys, because it's been a while since I streamed, actually. It has been a while. Um, it's literally been last year, but by last year I mean like a long time, even for last year. Last year was like a week ago, but even further back than that. If the game volume's too quiet, do let me know. I'll turn up a little bit. I can never tell with OBS if my volume's too loud or quiet, or the game volume's too loud or quiet. But it's great to see you guys. I'm alive. Merry New Easter, absolutely. Merry Crisis and a happy new mental breakdown. We are back with the Simpsons game. And you get to this part of the game where you're playing through the parodies of existing games. You got Medal of Homer, obviously Medal of Honor. Grand Theft Scratchy, which is what we did in the last stream. The last time I streamed this, which was a fair while ago now. Grand Theft Scratchy was fun. We're going to play Medal of Homer. I assume you need to switch character to Homer. I can't even remember the controls. Every time I play this game, the Simpsons game, I always forget the controls. And of course, Grandpa is the key character in this because it's Medal of Honor, like wartime. Marge's hair looks like a sausage. It does, doesn't it? For a PS3 game, I think it looks very impressive. But the way it's rendered is a little bit weird, I will say. But I do like it though. But I'm so glad that we're back here. We are so back. And I'm glad to be streaming again. What's weird though, on the YouTube streaming, they've completely changed the layout for some reason. Which is kind of annoying that they've done that, because they've moved everything around where the video is like in the middle now. You like airdrop in. So this is Medal of Homer, this level's called. No, on the... sorry, just so I can concentrate on what I'm saying. The layout of the interface, they've completely changed it for YouTube streaming, and it's really messed my poor eyes up. Oh my word, it's you, Katie. Brad casually simping, of course, for my audience, no less. Because y'all deserve to be appreciated, all of you. How you doing? Welcome to you. We are so back. We exist. This is the Simpsons game again. This is the Medal of Honor level called Medal of Homer. And I do kind of agree with the criticism that people had of this level, where it's a level based on Medal of Honor, but none of the gameplay is very Medal of Honor-ish. Yeah, it doesn't play like Medal of Honor at all, because it's a 3D platformer. Also, I love the this game has very edgy humor. I mentioned this in the last time we streamed it, and I don't think you could get away with the humor that's in this game. There's kind of like racist jokes and sexist jokes in this game, but they've done in such a way that it's never punching down on anyone. It's just topical humor. I think this game is very funny. The writing in this game, well, because it was written by the people who wrote the Simpsons show, it has that Simpsons edgy energy to it. You saw that actually. They've done messed around with YouTube streaming again. You just do everything from OBS Studio. Yeah, so I use OBS. I use the normal OBS. Also, you have to collect 24 flags. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I know that they can't completely change up the gameplay, obviously. And they can't just make a level that's a first-person shooter when this game is a platformer. But I did see people complain before that this game doesn't really have... yeah, this level is called Medal of Homer, but it doesn't really play like Medal of Honor at all. I don't know how it could, though, in this type of game. Also, I always forget the controls, because you're supposed to use the Bart's thing. There's his Batman thing, yeah. His little Bartman. Is it R1? Yeah, it's R1. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. It is so good to see everybody. We're here. We exist, apparently. Is the game volume too loud or quiet? Do let me know. You can kick the barrels, okay. So, the objective in this level, you've got to collect the flags. Can you bring up the map again? Don't know if there's any button where you can bring it up. You can switch character, I guess. And of course, they have the very stereotypical... The very stereotypical thing of the French always surrender. Of course. Right. 24 flags. Something that's weird about this game, that if you look in the top right, it says connect controller. You might be able to see if you can see the text there. It says connect controller in the top right. Because they assume that you'd play this co-op. But a lot of people didn't play this two-player co-op. They just assumed that you would. So it's like, oh look, you can play it in two-player. You can attack the civilians as well. And of course they've got berets and stuff on. Of course they have. Why wouldn't they? Playing the new Deltarune chapters finally. Oh nice. I didn't know there were new Deltarune chapters. Well, that's cool. I'll tell you what I've been playing. Over the Christmas holidays. Christmas went fast, didn't it? I played Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is really good. And I finished it. That was my Christmas game. I played it on the Steam Deck. I was playing a bunch of Final Fantasy VII, the original one. And I was playing Mega Bonk, obviously, because I'm obsessed with Mega Bonk. And that was pretty much it. I ate a lot of chocolate and biscuits. And that was Christmas for me. What did you guys get up to on Christmas? Because that was my Christmas. Eating foodage and playing a bunch of video games. Also, do you fire grenades on this level? You played Garfield Kart? Oh, nice, okay. I haven't played Garfield Kart. Christmas comes fast. It honestly, it comes and goes so fast, Christmas. But I had gone home, I was away from my PC for like 2 weeks. Getting withdrawals. Like, no, my PC. But I did have my Steam Deck with me. And what's cool is, my nephew bought me, for Christmas as a gift, an emulator, like a handheld. I'm going to turn the game volume down just a little bit. He bought me an emulator called the R36S. And I was playing Pokemon Sapphire on that as well. So that's been really cool. So I've been playing a bunch of stuff, despite being away from my PC. I always find a way. I always find a way to play stuff, even when I don't have a PC at my disposal. This is why I love handhelds, by the way. Like handhelds like the Steam Deck or whatever are amazing. Because you can just play your Steam games without needing a laptop or without needing to lug your PC around with you. Ah, I fell down, damn it. So this level, you're basically just, collecting the flags. I haven't found a use for Homer yet. I assume we will need Homer, but I don't need him yet. Because we need Bart to, like, fly with his cape and what have you. Oh, and also we watched some stuff. I forgot to say. So we watched some films. It's Christmas time, so we watched Elf, and we watched The Muppets Christmas Carol, and we watched. I've kind of made my mum watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse because it's a masterpiece. Not a Christmas film, but it is incredible. And I also watched Gen V, if you know what that is the spin-off of The Boys called Gen V. I watched season 2 of that and it was really good. And that was my Christmas. What did you guys do on your Christmas then? Because that's what I did. You're elated the handheld come back. Same, man, absolutely. Honestly, I know people say what they say about Nintendo. We've had a lot of people even here in the community who've said stuff about Nintendo, but to be fair to them, the Switch, the original Switch, I think they basically single-handedly brought handhelds back with the Switch, to give Nintendo credit for that. And Valve then saw how ridiculously successful the Switch was, and then Valve said, we're going to make a handheld. We're going to make a handheld too. And they did, and Valve made the Steam Deck, which is the best console ever made, ever, until they make the Steam Deck 2. The reason I say the Steam Deck is the best console ever made. Oh, I can't believe it, Unikitty. I'm talking about the Steam Deck. I never bring the Steam Deck up on stream. The reason the Steam Deck's the best console ever made is because, the best handheld at least, is because it has every handheld that exists you can emulate on it. So you could play a PSP on it, you could play a DS on it, you could play anything on it, really. You could even play a Switch on it. So it has all of the handhelds available via emulation. And not only that, but you can play all of your PC games on it. I say all of them. Most of your PC games on it as well. So it's literally just endless what you can play on it. I could play the Simpsons game on it because it has PS3 emulation on the Steam Deck. So it's like, yeah, it's basically endless to what you can do with it. That's why I consider it the best. I fell in there, didn't I? That's why I consider it the best handheld ever. Watching Queso. Okay. Oh, damn, I'm not doing very well there. What am I doing? Are you supposed to fly at the end of it? And there is a Gen V Season 2. Oh, yes. And I thought it was really good. I'm surprised I barely saw anyone talk about it. Yeah, there's Season 2 of Gen V, which is you'll need to watch before the final season of The Boys, because that has... I'm not going to spoil anything. We don't do spoilers here. That's not what we do. But all you should know is that Gen V Season 2 has a lot of stuff in it that you're going to need to know about for the final season of The Boys. I'll say that. I came all the way up here. What was the point? Well, there's a flag there. Collect the flag. I usually don't mind collectathons, but forced collectathons annoy me. Where I got to collect all these flags. Is this the entire thing of the level, by the way? We haven't needed to be Homer yet, by the way. Not really. The Simpsons game is reminding you of a great tipping point clip. What clip are you referring to? You can even post the clip if you want to in the Discord. Yeah, they got these like tokens, but like we need to get the things. Bed rotting on Christmas. I kind of did that too, to be fair. You can turn into the slime now, by the way, which is fun. Also, they were allowed to parody all of these games, like Medal of Honor and stuff, because EA own the IP, didn't they? This is EA, so they can parody their own games as much as they like. Emulation plus Steam is like 90% of all games ever. Yes, of course. Literally, yeah, and you can do all of that on the Steam Deck. Oh my days, this Vault Outlaw. Oh boys, this COD and that! Except it isn't. I wish it was. Interesting you mentioned that. We were just saying just now, Vault Outlaw. I wish it was like COD, but this level is... I saw a lot of people critique and complain about this part of the game because it's still a platformer. It kind of has to be, though. They can't completely change the game, but people were expecting it to be like a first-person shooter parody or in some form, but it's not really. You just have to collect flags with the totally not racially insensitive jokes about the French in this level, of which there are many. I'm trying to collect that little token there, by the way. I wish it was like COD, this level, but yeah, I saw quite a few people had said they wished that this was like a parody of a shooter or whatever, but it's just a collecting flags, and it's kind of tedious, I will say, because I'm jumping around like an absolute Fruit Loop, trying to figure out where to kind of go there. Jumping about like an absolute Burke. There we go, we got another flag. So we need to collect 24 flags. Even the objective in this game is a racially insensitive joke. It's about the French surrendering. Are they really that known for surrendering? Napoleon kicked ass, didn't he? He wouldn't surrender here, there, and everywhere. Massive shout out to Koi for being a member for 38 months. Probably Rhino Rash as well has been a member for that long too, I think. That's very awesome of you, thank you. This is the first stream of this year. I'm now at my PC, so I can actually stream video games on my computer. Hopefully my computer doesn't catch fire, by the way, because it was freezing, so I put all my heating on, and my room was very, very warm. Which means my computer might be warm. Let's check. It's not warm, it's only 41 degrees, that's fine. That's nothing. Yeah, room temperature can overheat things, which we don't like that. Same to Vault Outlaw here. I was playing... Oh, another game that I was playing was Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, which is the Avatar game. The big blue things, isn't it? And it runs really, really well on my PC. I can run it on high settings. But I get quite high GPU temperatures. My GPU runs at like 80 degrees when I'm running Avatar, because it's an extremely demanding game. It runs really well though. But yeah, 80 degrees, mind. Mental. Also, do I need to go on... Oh, there we go. This level's not that fun. You're just collecting flags. There was a way of bringing the map up, but I can't remember. Oh, there we go. There's the map. Okay. Just not that fun. So far, it's been Bart collecting them all as well. We've got no use for Homer yet. Some of the levels I really like. Like, there's a level early in the game where you're... it's like that food competition. You're rolling around everywhere as Homer. That level was awesome. And that's not even a game parody. It's just a good level. Can you not jump and grab onto that? Why not? Video game, why not? You posted the clip you mentioned in the meme channel. Okay, I'll still have a look at that after the stream. Avatar is damn pretty. Runs like slightly cold butter. Yeah, oh, it's beautiful. I'm actually really impressed because with some current games now, my graphics card is 5 years old. It's still really good, but it's 5 years old. Struggles with some games, but it can run Avatar at 60 FPS on high settings. It just makes my graphics card get really, really hot. So I check the MSI Afterburner like this. My GPU temps, like for this game, it's barely touching it. 39 degrees, that's nothing. But if I'm playing Avatar, it goes up to like 80 degrees. The anti-60 FPS level, yes. That's so funny about... Yeah, we can't be running at 60 FPS. I remember, I think all of you that are in chat now, you were here for that as well, where I tried to use the patch that someone made for this game, which lets you run this game at 60 FPS. And if you run the game at 60 FPS, it makes it unplayable, because it breaks like the mechanics. Like it breaks like the platforms and the things you need to jump on or whatever. So we have to run at 30 FPS. Isn't that awful? We've got to play this game at 30 FPS instead. Disgusting, isn't it? This is the future liberals want. 30, stuck at 30 FPS. No, it's just like it sucks to not be able to use a patch, that's all. I don't mind. In fact, I've been playing... so I was saying about the emulator device that I had for Christmas that I've mentioned about. It's called the RG36S. And it's in like a Game Boy Color form factor. It's a little emulator. And it comes preloaded with like 15,000 games, which is insane. I was playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories on it, and it runs at like 15 FPS. It's playable, but it's going to hurt your eyes, let me tell you. But then the PS1 emulator on it is perfect. It uses EPSXE3. So EPSXE. I use DuckStation these days on my PC, but this emulator uses that, and it runs PS1 games at 60 FPS. This handheld emulator, I'll post about it in the Discord. I'll show you what I'm on about. Oh my days, Kai, 95% of Simpsons games suck, then you get the arcade and hit and run. Yeah, well, first of all, hello Kai, welcome to you, good sir. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. We're just talking about Christmas and that. I'm going to ask you the same question, Kai. How was your Christmas and your New Year? I hope you had a good one. Just saying there, I had a handheld emulator, Kai, for Christmas. I had an RG36S. which is a little it's a little emulator in a Game Boy Color form factor, and it comes with 15,000 ROMs. Some of them are obviously a bit dodgy or bad, but a lot of them are really good. I've been playing Pokemon Sapphire in it. I'm on the second gym in Pokemon Sapphire. I've been playing that in my spare time. It's really cool. I missed a bunch of chat. So first of all, Vault Outlaw there said Avatar's pretty, runs like cool, but yeah, it runs beautifully. I'm actually very impressed at how well it runs, especially on my PC as well. Avatar just shows up every few years, becomes one of the most successful films ever, and then no one remembers them. It's something's going on. James Cameron's doing something, isn't he? James Cameron's up to something behind the scenes. Also, I like this game quite a bit, Koi, but I don't like this level. This level is just collecting flags. This entire level is obviously a joke at the French's expense. They've all got berets on. Of course they have this stereotypical French music playing, and we need to collect surrender flags. If you release this game now, I think there would be a bit of an uproar. Right, the flags, there's 3 left. Let's collect them, is it? Yeah, I don't really like this level, I'll be honest. Which is a shame, because a lot of the levels I really enjoy in this game. I like the level... Grand Theft Scratchy was kind of fun, even though I complained about Marge's mechanics not being quite as fun as Bart and Homo. But I actually think that level was really good. It was fun. What else did I miss? Ew, it says Unikitty about this running at 30 FPS, I imagine. You're like, ew, 30 FPS, unplayable. It runs like perfectly at 30, but if I try to run this game at 60, the gameplay mechanics just break. 30 FPS is fine for you, you see 60 is a nice bonus. Of course, yeah. What I actually do on the Steam Deck, for some games that are a lot more demanding, I actually cap the FPS at sometimes 40 FPS, because it still feels quite smooth. 40 FPS on a handheld feels really good and really nice. I either play at 40 or 30 on some games. What I'm astonished to say is you can play Cyberpunk on the Steam Deck at 60 FPS. You have to run on low settings, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make to get it to run nice. Yeah, you can run Cyberpunk at 60 FPS on Steam Deck, if you're willing to run on low settings. Good. You've been busy. You just got the fancy camera. Yes, I did see about that. Yeah, very nice. Of course, because I am a loaf of bread, I don't have a camera. I'm just like I just exist in as my avatar. But that's really cool, though, man. Yeah, I did see your stream that you did that. That co-op RPG game looks really fun. I like a lot of old school RPGs and that. I still haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I have Baldur's Gate 3. I still haven't played it. Do you know what's funny to me about Baldur's Gate 3? They so you can switch to Homo, but it's useless for this level. They actually put on like a streaming friendly setting, so you can turn nudity off in Baldur's Gate 3 if you want to stream it. That's very funny, because of course you'd be banned on Twitch if you streamed that, wouldn't you? Stop switching character. I'm pressing the wrong button because I'm an idiot. Where's the last flag now? Is it on this building? Havoc physics. Every PS3 game at the time was like, yeah, Havoc physics. Maybe we do need to be Homer for this bit to go up there. Is he actually going to come in handy? Because for all of the other ones, we've just needed to play as Bart. I assume you can like launch yourself off this cart here. And then you have to do like a... like that, I guess. Do we need to be Homer to go up here? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you do need to be Bart still.
After you're done pummeling us, could I have a cigarette?
The people who made this level really did not like the French, damn. They were out for blood with this level, weren't they? Right, let's try this again. I like a lot of the levels in this game, just not this one so much. Sometimes it does have like different gameplay systems, like it's got like parodies of Tetris, parodies of Guitar Hero, stuff like that. The flag is up here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. There, look. Right, now what? Mission success. I think there's another part of it that you have to do, though. That can't be it. There's no way that's it. There's got to be another part of this mission.
Hot damn if you didn't stop those surrender monkeys from surrendering. I was sure you were both going to be shipped home in pine boxes. I was already making up nice things to say about you. But now you're off to Africa. Private Burns has secured some priceless French paintings of high-class naked bazooms. We're taking
Naked bazooms. Anthony, hello, hello, welcome in, Anthony. Welcome to the Simpsons game. Currently in the mission Medal of Homer, which is a parody of Medal of Honor.
heavily fortified by the enemy. I know what you're thinking. This sounds like an escort mission. Well, deal with
So we have to do an escort mission. I'd rather do that than collect those flags. We've unlocked a new video game cliche, which is escort missions. This one's about protecting, not killing. Okay. I mean, I don't mind. At least this is more... This is more kind of in line with it. I'm going to be Homer now. So we need to protect this. Those are landmines. Okay. So 2006. It's a really fun game. This part of the mission is a lot more fun, I can say that. The first part of the mission I didn't like so much. Can you, like, destroy this? Trying to, like... Well, I suppose you can hit the barrels, right? That'll blow them up. Come on, Homer, quick. Yeah, this feels at least more like something I'd expect to see. One hint, take Bart. Yeah, I'm surprised you can't destroy them. Oh yeah, as Homer, you can lock on and... Oh, it did actually deal some damage to them, because I saw the health bar on them, so you can deal damage as Homer, but it's easier to be Bart. This part feels more like Medal of Honor, I'll be honest. Go back to Canada. Conker's Bad Springfield Day, yeah. Do you know Conker's Bad Fur Day? I streamed the entire thing in different parts. A long time ago, literal years ago. I think, yeah, we destroyed it, amazing. We failed. Why does the scenery remind you of Lego Indiana Jones desert levels? That similar kind of blandness to it. I did awful there, but we'll try it again. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? It's easier to be Bart, it really is. You can destroy it as Homer, but might as well just shoot. Yeah, this level feels more like... Actually feels more like we're playing the Medal of Honor game. Because they had like escort missions, you have to protect the tank or protect the VIP character or whatever it is. Shouldn't this be like a video game cliche and of the barrels? I might have already got that one though. This level's a lot better than the first half. I didn't really like it. I like this bit though. You couldn't tell you how many times you played this game? Well, what we are doing here, Anthony, is I'm running it via emulator. Okay. Homer getting pushed along. I'm running this via the PS3 emulator because this game was never released on PC. So the only way, literally the only way I can play this on my PC is to use an emulator. It runs perfectly at 30 FPS. Unfortunately, we did try. There is a patch to run this game at 60 FPS, but if you run this game at 60, it causes a lot of bugs that make the game unplayable. So I just play it at 30 FPS. It runs flawlessly though. We haven't got a single problem with it, as long as you keep it at 30. Are you shooting like little grenades on this level? I think you are. See, this is what I was expecting this level to be more like. I know that it doesn't have a parody of like. Well, I'm out of ammo. I can't shoot anymore. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Can you just use Homer? Apparently not. Check for the landmines. Damn it. I'll catch up on chat just a second. I do apologise, guys. I see there's a bit in chat there. I love that Grandpa is the character in this though. That's fantastic. I think I'm going to fail the mission again because I'm getting... Ah, oh, damn it, look. This is literally that mission from San Andreas. Yeah, it is. I know exactly what you mean. I also love the... a lot of people complain about the flying plane, by the way. The little toy plane. I never found it that bad. You play it on PS3, the graphics are way worse. Oh, so for this, when it's on PC, I've upscaled it, so it looks quite nice. It does have some shimmering if you look on the characters. Upscaling PS3 is a lot more difficult than upscaling like a PS2 or whatever. But this is upscaled to 4K, even though I'm not playing in I'm playing in 1440p, but this is 4K. But it's got some weird like shimmering in that because it's The PS3 is hard to replicate. You actually need quite a decent computer to run PS3 emulator. At minimum, you need a quad-core CPU. So that's like the bare minimum. It's recommended you have like 6 cores. I have a 6-core CPU. Vault Outlaw uses a PS3 emulator as well. So you would be fine for that, because your CPU is like 8-core, I think. But yeah, you need like a pretty good PC to run a PS3 emulator. It's very demanding. And some games don't even run properly. People are working on that, you know. But this game runs really, really, really well. It runs basically perfectly if you play at 30 FPS. The RC plane is bad. It's fine. Yeah, they kind of broke the controls. I know why the controls are broken. It's because it's using... it's a port of the mobile version, so it's using the jank controls from that, translated to a controller from touch controls. That's why it's very jank. Also, I noticed a weird thing. If you run out of ammo, switch character, and Bart, like, gets ammo somehow. Or just replenishes, I guess. Watch out for the landmine. Shoot the landmines, because they will probably deal a lot of damage. There you go. Yeah, I like this bit of the level. This bit's good. When you're making a level based on Medal of Honor, I expect something more like this, you know. Do you know what I did kind of like? I really love, and I guarantee Vault Outlaw and some of you others will. Medal of Honor for PS1 has these missions where you're undercover, and you're undercover, pretending to be a German soldier or whatever, and you have to show your papers to the guards, and you have to like go around and take photos as evidence. And it's like a stealth mission, but you are pretending to be a different... You're pretending to be a soldier and stuff. It's very cool. I love that. I think one of the newer card games had that, by the way, where you go undercover. And of course, Mr. Burns becomes a traitor. Of course he does. We've been betrayed by Mr. Burns. Private Burns. It's got like the panning shot over the screen, like it does with the map, with the objective screen in the original Medal of Honor games. I just didn't like that first objective, collecting the flags. I found that quite tedious, actually. I know they wanted you to have some platforming in. Alright, so now I like that you're doing this like sort of like mini campaign. Oh wow, there's planes overhead. Oh my days, it's Rhino Rash, hello. Happy New Year. We are back. We are so back, Rhino Rash. We're here. We out here. Welcome to the Medal of Homer level. What an insult. That's an amazing insult. This is the Medal of Honor parody level. And I will say it's getting better. I'm enjoying it more now. Oh, I just fall off the map like an absolute berk. Using switching thing to get more ammo seems like the only purpose Homer has. Yeah, honestly, Homer on this entire level is kind of useless. Why is he even on this level? He might as well have just been Bart. I forgot to use the other hook. There we go. Oh, so now we have a use for Homer. Homer has to plant the C4. Why can't I plant the C4? Oh, you need to like bring it over. I see. Switch character. The home dog, and then pull the lever. Did he mention C4? They didn't have that till the 50s. Literally unplayable. This game's unplayable. Oh, it's gonna blow. What was a thing? I can't remember what it was, but somebody had said something about Mafia. I think it was Mafia 2. If I'm not mistaken, it might be Mafia 2. It has guns and car models that wouldn't have existed yet. Which is weird, because usually Mafia is extremely historically accurate. They take that very seriously. But apparently come on, look. Apparently it has like weapons that didn't exist at the time in which Mafia is set. I wouldn't know. I'm not a weapons expert, so I wouldn't know. But so it didn't break my immersion, but it did break some people's immersion. I need to be Homer over there. Okay. The AI is weird in this game because sometimes they just come along and do what they're supposed to do. How come only Homer can plant the C4? They just wanted to give Homer something to do. He's just happy to be here. Kappa Cow, how's it going? Welcome to you, Kappa Cow. Welcome. The Simpsons game. We're playing the Medal of Honor parody level, which is called Medal of Homer. My immersion! I know, it's broken my immersion, I know. Yeah, it was Mafia 2. There was like apparently weapons that didn't exist yet. And this game has C4. Also, yeah, this is World War II. We wouldn't have had C4. You're completely right. See, we wouldn't have had C4 now. Right, oh, we can go up here. This is the Second World War. Isn't it? Yeah. That didn't blow up. Oh, yeah, it did. Never mind. Okay, I changed my mind. I like this level now. Is that Smithers? Of course. This is like a mini boss battle. He's blocking everything I'm hitting him with. I'm trying to smack him out. Maybe Homer can... Oh, we can't, because Homer can't get up there. Unless he can. Oh, never mind. Never mind. The AI killed him off screen. It's World War II. We wouldn't have had The Simpsons. It's not historically accurate. The Simpsons didn't exist in World War II. I love that. That is very amusing. This level, like I say, I like it now because the second bit and the third bit is good. The first bit, not so much. I like it now though. Oh, that's why the plane crashed, to give us a little jump up there. Can he go on this? No, it makes you bounce back. So we need Homer up here, so we need to figure out a way to get him up here. Alright. How do we do that then? Can you destroy this? Probably not. I need to figure out how to get Homer up here. Because I'm not sure yet. I will... Oh. Well, okay, he's dead. Unless you can use, like, the... No, because if you try to jump on this platform, it bounces you back. Automatically. I can't switch to Bart, because Bart is dead. Is it grayed out? There, okay. What? I switched back to him. He jumped off. That was not me. I swear down. The AI jumped off then. Swear down on my shoes. That wasn't me. Right. Yes, son. Oh my giddy aunt. The whole squad is here. Everyone's here. And it's good to see everyone. We're back in the year of our Lord 2026 playing the Simpsons game again. I kind of want to finish this game. Maybe not in this stream, but I want to finish this video game before moving on to playing something else. We're most of the way through the game. It's over halfway through. There's a boy for you to throw to him. Oh, like a little thing. I thought it was the dinghies that fell down, by the way. Grab. Oh, look there. Look there, look. Look at that, look. There we go. So he can jump up, can't he? That's the ticket. I love the fact that they didn't really know what to do with Homer in this level. Because it's like, oh, he can plant the C4. Why can't Bart plant the C4? Get Maggie some C4. This level was inspired by the episode Fear of the Flying Hellfish, aka the more TV-friendly title Raging Abe Simpson. I did not know that, but what I do like is, of course, you have Grandpa or Abe Simpson as your commanding officer in this level, because of course he is. He's got to be. New Year, same game. That's the motto. Absolutely. You know, people have New Year's resolutions, right? I don't. I do have, rather than New Year's resolutions, I do have like things I'd like to do. Like, I want to make some more cool stuff, I guess. I want to stream some more and make some more videos and what have you. But like people go, my New Year's resolution is I'm going to lose weight. If you say that, you're not going to do it. Or you'll kind of fade away from it after like 2 months. I more just see it as not New Year's resolutions, it's more just, it's 2026, so I have a whole year to just make cool stuff, I guess. And that's it, I suppose. I assume we need Bart. Sometimes it doesn't let you switch character if the other character's running around. Like I say, they assume that people played this in co-op, but I saw most people had played this in single player. I don't have anyone here to play it co-op with me anyway, even if I wanted to, but you know. Can I jump up there? No. You can only jump up when it feels like allowing you to do so. Howard the deck. Right. Can I, like, shoot this down or something, or? You thought this episode was the Van et Nio? Van et Nao? I don't know. I gotta be honest, I haven't got a clue. I did watch the... I said to some of you, but I said just now, when I was back home... I was home for 2 weeks, by the way, for those who didn't know that. This has a Navy ship. Yeah. There's the episode where Bart becomes like a commander. He rallies everyone against Nelson. Because Nelson is bullying all the kids. And everyone's scared of Nelson, so Bart, like, rallies all the kids together to bully Nelson back. And they all, like, throw water balloons at him. That episode is from Season 1. It's like Season 1, Episode 5. What are those things? I just eat them, okay. Join the Navy. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. Also, I see where I'm supposed to go now. Up that net. Net. 10 points for Gryffindor, if you know that reference. Is it called, like, Bart the Commander or something like that? And we need to be up there, I can see. But yeah, he gets all the kids in the school to fight against Nelson because they're fed up of Nelson bullying everyone. And yeah, that's Season 1, Episode 5 of The Simpsons. Right. We need Homer up here, okay. Like I say, they just wanted to give Homer something to do on this level, I think. Right. Also, he blocks all your attacks, I swear down. He's like Miles Morales with his electronic... I mean, like, lightning ability. There we go. So yeah, the AI is so inconsistent. Sometimes they'll follow you where they need to go. The episode reveals Abe's and Burns' role in World War II, which leads to Burns trying to assassinate Abe. Well, interestingly, they have Mr. Burns is like a traitor in this level. He like betrays you. Was that the one episode with Santa? I don't know. I don't know. I always assume people are talking about Santa's little helper. That's the one where they have the fish navy tattoos. Yeah, it is. It is, actually, because they reference that in this level. I think you missed it before you hopped in. There is a, you see the fish navy thing on the trucks doing the escort mission. Look at his face. That's horrifying stuff. Love it. Right, here we go. Yeah, I like this level. It's fine that it's not a parody of a first-person shooter. I don't really know how they would do that. I don't know how that would work, really, but... Have we got to fly across now? Or... Can you climb over there, or... Can you glide? No, we came across this way, didn't we? Yeah. I like how very little detail is in the distance. It's weird, some of the levels are very highly detailed. Not so much there, but to be fair, they probably put all of the art assets and whatever into the ship and what have you. I still think this game looks really great visually. I think it's very impressive looking, especially for a PS3 game. So we need Homer to be here, but how does he get here? Okay, we need to figure out how to get Homer over here, I suppose. Okay. You can't even kill a 10-year-old boy. Yeah. Funnily enough, a bizarre parody that went viral from 2007 was also titled Bart the General. And it was not anything to do with the episode Bart the General. That's weird. Weird that it just so happened to have the same name as the actual episode. Yeah, but yeah, Bart the General, that episode was really good. I liked it. Can I just, like, fling myself across there? No. Oh, well. We need to be Bart. I need to figure out how to get Homer up there. Okay. I assume we need to kick something down for him or something like that. Smithers clones. Yeah, this game's weird with that. You fight against like clones of the same character. Oh my word! I'm just trying to figure out now how do you get Homer to up here? We'll figure it out. Well, he can jump on this, can't he? Then... Oh, up there, I see. Up there, look. You glide up from the black smoke. Yeah, up here, look. There it is. Look there, look. That's the ticket. Do you know what I was thinking, by the way? Of you, old Webster. I was thinking of something, right? A game that I really want to stream. Perhaps when I finish this game. I want to play Def Jam Fight for New York. And I remember we used to play that back in the day. That game is awesome. I want to play Def Jam. And also, Vault Outlaw, you'll like that as well, I'm sure. It's a very serious fighting game. No, Def Jam Fight for New York is amazing, and I want to stream that at some point. Or do something with it, at least. I've never really spoken about that game. I really want to talk about it. That's one thing for this year I want to get done, is having a look at that. Is he eating those statues, by the way? Village people. What a gem. It's awesome, isn't it? I'm only concerned with it is all of the licensed music, all the licensed rap music within the piece, where I'll get copyright struck up the wazoo. Oh my word, I missed the little thing. There it is. Collect that quickly. Here you go. We need to go up to the top. Snoop is the... Yeah, Snoop's like the big bad, like the final boss kind of character. Snoop Dogg is the villain in Def Jam Fight for NY. If Homer did the same thing as in the movie, gluing his palms, that would help. Yeah, he should just do that. Oh my word, up there. Right. I'm getting afraid up here. Look how high up we are. Oh my word. Jump scared myself then. I do a rational, well, a very rational fear of heights. Oh my days, it's Smithers? Mr. Burns, oh sorry. Is he like the boss battle of this? Is that all you had to do? That's all you had to do? You just smack him once, that's amazing. That's highly amusing. Also, the cutscenes are so good in this game, because they just look like an actual episode of The Simpsons. See, yeah, the hellfish tattoo, that's what you were on about, wasn't it? Oh, heck. You remember they tried to bring it back? Oh, Def Jam Icon was terrible. I hated Def Jam Icon. It sucked. And it harms me greatly, because it's bad. Def Jam Fight for New York is amazing, though.
Sorry, boy. You're an American kid. You have to get your booze from an older creep hanging around outside the liquor store.
See, even like stuff like that. Oh my giddy aunt, it's Luke. Welcome. Luke, how are you? Welcome to the first stream of 2026. It's my first stream. Glad to be back. Glad to see everyone. Everyone is here, which is lovely. We're back in here just for Luke, because Luke's here. Moral Combat rather. Deceptions. Here we are. Command and Conquer. I like all the game parody stuff. That level's quite fun. Can you not replay it, by the way? I don't think you can. So we've done Medal of Homer, and we've done Grand Theft Scratchy. What do we do next? I'll let you guys decide. You guys get to pick. Are we going to play NeverQuest or Big Super Happy Fun game? You get to pick. I love the fact that Mr. Burns at the end, you can just smack him out with one punch. I love the 8-bit pixelated versions of the Simpsons characters. Are so cool. Basically, the plot involves Toadfish from Neighbours taking over Ned Flanders and kicking Homer out next door. Oh, right, okay. I actually didn't know about that. Commando and Conquer. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even see that. Commando and Conquer. Yeah, because he's nude, I see. So which should we play? We'll play Big Super Happy Fun game. Let's do that. I'm assuming it's a parody of like, you know, Beautiful Katamari or anime type games. And okay, we need to be Lisa or Homer. So are we playing as Homer and Lisa in this level? That's different. What did you order, Toast, for food? Oh, so this is the first level where you play as Lisa and Homer. Yeah. Green alert.
Stupid Japanese game, but I'm not eating sushi.
I love the fact they make Lisa look like Ash. Of course they do. I do like the over-the-top Japanese crazy stuff, though.
Naughty, naughty Earth livers. Welcome to the realm of Mr. Dirt. Isn't it?
Mr. Dirt. Is that the Japanese head Homer level? I think so, yeah. Or isn't isn't it the episode of The Simpsons where they all have like a seizure watching like Japanese? Look, they watch like an anime and they have like a seizure, and Homer has like a himself on like a cereal packet or something. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. I listened to like an hour loop of that. That's why my brain has turned to mush. This is the first time, yeah, you play as Homer and Lisa. Because you usually play as Homer and Bart and Marge and Lisa. This DVD player, damn, this thing's showing its age. It's like, thanks, Carl, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, that dental plan. I listened to like a massive, like an hour-long loop of that. Comic book guy is a sumo guy. Did not need to see that. I would have preferred to have not seen that. I hope Vault Outlaw, if you're still about, you'll probably love this level with the whole like over-the-top anime stuff. It's very great. Millhouse is a parody of the King of All the Cosmos from Katamari. Yeah, I said like Beautiful Katamari because it's definitely going for that kind of vibe. Did he just? Oh, he just waits for you, I see. The AI is weird. Like I said, I was saying earlier. Sometimes they'll follow you and jump off to their deaths, but sometimes they'll wait, which is what they're supposed to do, like that, because he can't climb or whatever. What? I made that jump. I swear down I did. Speaking of jump into your death, swear down I. What is he? So he could have done that. So he could have made it. What? See, case in point. I'm saying about the AI. So he could have just climbed across. Why didn't he do it then? I suppose he was waiting for me to climb across. I only went and fell in the water like an absolute schlem, didn't I? It's like, you calling me a weeb? Yeah. I think you'd probably just like the parody of it. You probably remember the episode where, look at that Homer head there, where Homer becomes like a mascot or something, and you see his head on like, he has his head on like cereal boxes and that, and they have a seizure watching that anime. You probably remember that episode, Will Outlaw. I think it references that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna use the Buddha thing. Skibbity Homer. Those are two words I never wanted to see combined. But there's no going back now. It's done now. Skibbity Homer exists. See, this level is quite nicely detailed compared to the last one. That Medal of Homer level was fun, though. I did like it. Is this Santa's Little Helper? Yeah. Is that supposed to be like Okami, the dog? The wolf, wherever. Okami. I want to see what he's like when he's round on this level. I still kind of am. I remember I was saying this to Webster as well before. Back then and even now, I'm quite impressed by like the fat physics. They're weirdly really good. They probably had like a physics programmer, and their job was to like make this look good and play well. It's probably like a very talented physics programmer, EA, who built Homer's mechanics for this. It's weirdly good, and it looks good as well. The way it like squishes in his like arms and head and stuff. Very impressive. I think he's completely physics based as well. You also remember Santa's Little Helper, Amaterasu statue? Yeah. How good is that? Oh look, it's the radioactive nuclear fish. I should watch The Simpsons back through. Because... Oh, okay, just jump down. Why is he like grey, by the way? That's weird.
Hey, who's the dirty fatso in the diaper?
This part of this game, this slowly... I like his fat noises. Me too. He like schlobs and globs about as he's rolling about. It pleases me significantly. This part of the game, so the previous level, Medal of Homer, and this level, it feels like they're running out of stuff to give Homer to do a little bit. Because he's just kind of there. In Medal of Homer, he didn't really do anything, and you have to use him for the C4, I guess. But other than that, right. So, Shinny tie. I assume we have to knock this down, do we? Look at this. That's a toilet. That's why you said Skibbity Homer. I didn't even notice. I understand now why you said Skibbity Homer. At first, I thought you just had maybe lost your mind, Unikitty, but no. There's a reason that you said Skibbity Homer. It's because his head's coming out of a toilet. That is deeply upsetting imagery. Don't like that. We don't like that. Yeah, comic book guy is the enemy spawns on this level. Yeah, you can pick up all of these houses. My suit is riding on me. Oh, here we go. This little lantern. Pop it in there, is it? Oh, look at that! Look. It goes into his head, look. I thought it was in his eye, but it was in his head, I think. I assume we need to line up all of them. Okay, just smack me off there. It's from Okami. I thought so. I knew that. He was obsessed with it when it was released on the Wii. Is it on PS2, Okami? It is, isn't it? Also, I keep thinking I'm playing as Bart. Because of how they've... the drip that they've given Lisa. So I kept trying to use the slingshot. You know, of all the characters in this game, I think Bart is probably the best character. I know everyone has things only they can do, and you... Whoa, Homer got mangled then, you see that? I know each character has stuff only they can do. I would say Bart's probably the best character, and Homer's probably the second best character. Homer with his, like, fat, flobby, rolling ability is awesome, but Bart... for the platforming, and he's got a proper ranged attack. He's the only character that has a proper dedicated ranged attack with his slingshot. So I like that. Comic book guy, yeah, I already saw that one. You did in fact lose your mind. Oh yes, just perhaps more so. Yeah, fair play to you. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, he is Skibbity Homer. Very upsetting imagery. Whoa. Your AI partner is supposed to help you with the enemy's mobs. They're supposed to, like, keep them off you when you're trying to do something, which he's not doing. Come on, Homer. He's just running after them and punching them. Right, let me pick the thing up now. Look. Right, where is it? Because you got to put the lantern in there. There it is. Irasharamame means welcome, does it? Right, so we've put those in his head. Now what? Oh, there's a lantern in the middle as well. I like this level as well. The only bit I've not liked so far from today's session is the first bit of Medal of Homer. I didn't like that bit, but the other two bits were fun. I don't know why they never released this on PC, by the way. Why didn't they release this game on PC? Because usually, back in the day, if you saw these kind of games, they'd have the console versions first, obviously, but then you'd get a PC port, usually. Even, like, the most rubbish Xbox 360 games had a PC port. Hell, some PS2 games had a PC port. I'm thinking of, well, good games. Let's think about Gun. Gun is amazing. I adore Gun deeply. I actually streamed it. There it is. This is the Homer head. With the totally not racist accent, if you can even hear it. This would not be allowed now. This game is definitely a product of its time. There are so many offensive jokes in this game, but it gives it a lot of personality and attitude and character, though, which I like. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this level gonna get my channel, like, shut down? Simpsons comics did a strip where Mr. Sparkle fights parodies of Goku and Sailor Moon and Pokemon. Amazing. If you've got images of that, could you post that in the Discord, please, Rhino Rash? Because I haven't seen that. Love it. Right, let's proceed. Yeah, but what I was saying just now, I'm surprised. I'm just using it as an example. So, Gun for the PS2 is weird because it had a. It was lava. It had it was ported to the Xbox 360, and which is weird because there was this weird period of time where, and the Simpsons game it applies to as well. It was this very weird period of time where you had the PS2 game, and then it was ported to the next gen at the time then next gen console. Mr. Sparkle, your boy, Mr. Sparkle. And then you'd get the PS2 version, but kind of with better graphics, and better textures and stuff. Or you'd have, well, the PS2 version of this game, for example, all of the platforming levels are basically the same, but the open world does not exist in the PS2 version. I'm assuming due to like technical limitation, but the Xbox 360 and PS3 version of the Simpsons game had, oh, amazing. Had this like open world where you can explore Springfield. Oh, nice. We got another cliche. But yeah, it's just like a weird thing. But I'm just surprised it wasn't released for PC because like games like Gun were, and they had like a come on, look, they had like a PS2 version and then a 360 version, whatever. I kind of missed that period of time. It's very. I suppose you have to balance out each edge of it with each of the characters. Yeah, I miss those kind of the way things were, where it's like here we go. You had those like the PS2, the transition between PS2 to Xbox 360 kind of thing. That was a very special, unique time. There's a very unique time for gaming. I haven't felt like that in a while about stuff, like that kind of mindset. Okay, so I suppose we can jump across this now. But does it tip though? Oh, come on, look. I keep missing the little gaps because I'm a moron. Okay. Were you saying, Vault Outlaw, I was going to ask you a question actually. Were you saying that the RP PS3 emulator or whatever, are you using like a very specialized version of it? Because in order to be able to play online. Oh wow, look, here he goes. Yeah, I wondered if it was like just a specific version you'd need to play Metal Gear or whatever. For this, it's just the... Well, I actually updated it earlier today. I've tried to... on this PS3 emulator, I tried to get the old Avatar game running. James Cameron's Avatar for the PS3. I tried to get it running on this, but it won't work. So that's fun for us. Are they attacking each other? What's going on there? Because they are sumo wrestlers. Ooh. Ah. Damn it. Obviously we can't have Homer over here yet, so we have to protect ourselves. I assume they'll keep spawning though. Sometimes the enemy spawners are really annoying in this game. We've got all of these... Oh, damn it, look! See, it's good when you have the other character over you, because they can help you from getting battered. Oh. They fight each other as well as us. Is it a quote from Final Fantasy IX? Only a flash wound? Who says that in Final Fantasy IX? I thought he was just quoting Monty Python. 'Tis but a flash wound. Right, have we got to fill in those gaps? I'm trying to like flick them away or whatever with the powers. I assume we need to put like... Actually, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Ah, damn it. You bought yourself Sonic Mania with DLC. Oh, nice. I remember you said you weren't a massive Sonic person. I remember you saying about that. So yeah, give it a try. Give Sonic a bash, you know. Sonic Rumble is a masterpiece. It's one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Sonic Rumble harms me significantly. I think you have to drop the ice in those spaces. I'm guessing. That's just a guess. Nope. Maybe we have to do something with this, though. Not sure. What's that? Homer needs to get over here, but he can't, I don't think. He currently cannot. The Simpsons fandom in Japan is considered a cult following. It's not particularly popular. It sponsors a donut chain called Mr. Donut. I love it. Oh, yeah, you can't jump over there. Mr. Donut, I love it. Tin Quill mentioned. I thought he was. They was just referencing Monty Python. Yeah, we need Homer over here, but we can't. Oh, here we go. Well, we can jump up one bit anyway. It was cheap, so you got it. So far, you love it. Your single brain cell gets confused because it all happens so fast. Well, like he says, gotta go fast. Gotta go at reasonable speed. Eat less and practice more. I am trying to figure out what you meant to do in this bit. I'll be honest. I'm sure it's very simple. Oh, well, there, look. You can pick these blocks up, can you? Or can you actually? I don't know. You can't pick those blocks up. So I imagine you can pick these up and drop them on there and there. To use them as weights, right? Or do you have to flick it at the bottom bit, I guess? I don't know. No, I think Homer needs to smash those bottom bits. Homer has to smash these, okay. You can't jump over that. Can't you just like... Well, not really. Can Lisa come back and help? Can you even head back? Ah, damn it, look. I think you can go back though. You might need to do that. The haircut is confusing you because one of the episodes shows that's hers and Bart's have their bones. Yeah, their hair deeply upsets me in general anyway. Can you do anything for Homer by here?
I'm looking at you. Is it weird?
No. Because by the time Homer gets on, I think he weighs it down. Luigi and his fire sumos, yeah. It feels like I should just be able to like throw myself up there. Oh, you can. I'm an idiot. You can. Why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I do that before? Oh, damn it, look. At least it puts you back on here. There we go. Lovely. We got it. He blocks with his belly. Now we can. Now we need to be Lisa again. She weighs less, so she doesn't put the platforms down. That's good. Milhouse is the biggest simp in The Simpsons. Apparently so, yeah. Pop this in there. Right, we got it. We got it. We figured it out. Hooray! Right, I'll be back in just a second. I'm just gonna grab a drink. 2 seconds. I'm still here. Don't panic. Look. Sheer panic on Unikitty there. You fell for hours with nothing below me but boiling lava. Good thing I found a magic balloon. Amazing. Right. Okay, so we go up there now. Alright. Up the platforms. Okay. You couldn't flame a blog post. Okay. I'm not going for 100% completion, but if I was, I'd get all of them, these, like, the tokens and stuff. I know you can, like, level your character up if you get enough of them.
But I'm gonna destroy you. Sorry.
But you're very welcome to try. Where is Homer, anyway? Oh, that was my fault. I jumped way too early. Okay. Right, there we go. Let's knock these pillars down and what have you. It's dangerous to throw yourself around on this part with the lava. We can jump up here. What are those things? You fall off the edge quite a lot on this level. Yeah. Technically, this was a 2007 meme. That's even the Hotel Mario reference. Really? A Hotel Mario reference? Fantastic. Pick up these to eat. Lovely stuff. Right. Homer is a lot more useful on this level than he is on his own level, Medal of Homer. You'd think it would be based on him more, wouldn't you? He's one to talk. Ah, damn it. Inadvertently throwing myself into the pits, you know. All sizzle and no steak. We need to go up there. I see, up over there. Of course he is. Homer is the most Japanese character.
You can't spell flame without lame.
I suppose, yeah. You can't spell flame without lame, right? That's just for the token. I don't really care that much about that. I love that you can see Millhouse off in the distance. Fantastic. Lisa going ham, beating them up. Damn. I'm just trying to, like, go across there. I want to play Final Fantasy 9, by the way. Like I said, I've been playing Final Fantasy 7 lately. Or maybe I have to, like, throw myself at this. Oh, there we go. At least we knocked it down. You have to, like, sacrifice yourself. What are these things? Are they, like, just to get food from, I guess? Whoa, they all just stood menacingly there. That was horrifying. Where's Lisa? I need to play as Lisa. Lisa... ugh. Lisa needs braces. We need to go up over this way. Yeah, this level is super fun. It's cool.
Why didn't they render my inhaler?
Why didn't they render my inhaler? Oh, we gotta cross over there, it looks like, by the way. That's what we need these pieces for, is it? You fill in the gaps, right? Can't really put ice in there, though, with all this lava. Oh, you can't? What? Yeah, you can, apparently. Tetsuo! Right, so we do need to freeze them into ice blocks and put them on lava. Ice blocks in lava? Sure, why not? What? Why not, Simpsons game? What's over here as well, then? Because you can place blocks there, too. Oh, is it just to get a Malibu token? Because I'm not that bothered about that, but... Death abuse is the obscure speedrun trick. In some games it is. Like, in some games, you do have to, like, intentionally die or lose or whatever. Because it makes it quicker. But, I wasn't speedrunning, I'm just, I'm just incompetent.
Follow me so I can totally stop your butts.
I like the aura glow behind him. Look at this, like, shot. Also, Simpsons characters head on look extremely cursed. From, like, the side and all, it's not that bad. Because because they're 2D drawn, they would, in most cases, they're never really meant to be seen head on. And they look very disturbing. Right, let's go. What's down here, then? Oh, amazing. Oh, yeah, it's Pokemon. This is the coolest. See, they do have different bits where it becomes like a different genre of game. It's very cool. See, this is fantastic. Not finished, kind of cursed. Oh, him head on. That's not very nice to look at either, is it?
I choose punch attack.
I love this, like, Like I say, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sapphire recently, and this is the best. This is the real Pokemon game. Homer fainted. It was super effective. You forgot about the turn-based battles. Sure, they didn't put as much effort into Medal of Honor. I know they could have had something, like something, that is reflective of it being Medal of Honor. Even if it had just one section, which is like a first-person, like a little joke first-person bit in there. That's something. That'd be better than nothing. We've got a summon as well. It's like Pokemon or like Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, see that's right though, you Vault Outlaw. Yeah, that's right, because they've got these different game genres and stuff in the levels. So they could have done something
Don't
for
get too cocky, warrior.
Medal of
You
Homer.
have defeated one Sparklemon, but you will never
Sparklemon.
defeat another. I mean, maybe you will, but it'll probably take a couple times.
Never look up Finis Flynn viewed from the front. I don't think I want to. It would deeply harm me seeing him head on. The music's nice on this level as well. This level is quite nice. This level was someone's passion project, I think. This is probably one of my favorite levels in this entire game, I've got to be honest. This part is awesome. Like different like art style, well not different art styles, but like different kind of. So we were in the lava area. Now this is the ice or snow area, whatever. This part was a cutscene in the Wii version. Oh really? You didn't get to play it? It's again technical limitation. I find that stuff fascinating. I can only assume that the reason the PS2 version of this game didn't have the open world is due to technical limitations. That's what I'm guessing. But also, speaking of that, something that does fascinate me, because I said I've been playing Final Fantasy VII recently, and for a PS1 game, it looks incredible. Yeah, some weeb working at EA, gotta be, yeah. Final Fantasy VII for a PS1 game looks incredible. And during the fight sequences, when you're in battle, it looks amazing. But in the overworld, the character models look terrible. And I think that was also due to technical limitation because it's a really huge game. They had to put it on 3 discs. And the visuals during battle look really, really damn good for a PS1 game. Even now, they look really good. But on the overworld, you got Cloud Strife with his weird blocky arms. My friend 3D printed that out for me, by the way. It's amazing. But they couldn't have the same level of fidelity in the characters in the overworld, only in battle. Godzilla on Tokyo, okay. They're jumping in the water themselves. So this is comic book guy as ice now.
Check it out! I'm huge!
Trying to like maybe break those things. It is very strange though. Is some of these later levels, they're really good, but they also feel disjointed because they feel like they couldn't give Homer anything to do in some of these later levels. Whereas in the previous levels, there was a really, really good balance of Homer needs to do this, Bart needs to do this kind of thing. I assume you have to smash or crack the top of these, I'm guessing. Like knock these down or something. Maybe Homer can. Well, he has to he'd have to be on top of them though, wouldn't he? Sometimes I don't always know what to do right off the bat, but I'm like, okay, what's going on now? Yeah, that's token, why not? Recently you finally got round to playing the Super Mario RPG remake. Oh nice! Oh, that's on Switch too, isn't it? Or on the Switch. Oh, okay. I don't know if you were about Rhino Rash when I said about it. For Christmas, as a gift from my nephew, massive shout out to him, I had a GameLab R36S, which is a emulator which is in like a Game Boy form factor, and I've been playing Pokemon Sapphire on it, and also Crash Bandicoot as well, because it has all 3 of them on there, and it has Tekken 3 on there, which I was showing Vault Outlaw here. Yeah, it's a handheld emulator, and it's really good. I like it.
That's Japanese for welcome. The Lisa means
I assume that I was doing that right then. I think I was. Yeah, so if it's good because a long time ago, a couple of us did. We used to play Pokemon on. So my friend used to play Pokemon on his laptop when we were in school. And damn it, Crash Bandicoot mentioned. Unikitty's ears just went up. What do you mean, Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, when we were in school, my friend, he used to play Pokemon on his laptop, on his like very jank old laptop. But what's good is it feels like it, because it was obviously designed for a handheld. Playing Pokemon on a handheld feels really, really good. Because like I say, that was its purpose, wasn't it? Oh damn it! I made it on there then. Ah, I did. That's annoying. You have to like be quick. You've barely got any like time to. There we go. So now you have to do the ground pound. There we are. Lovely. Did he just fall off? Oh no. Okay, he's still alive. The Switch one, it's good so far, but you're not a fan of the change of the dialogue from the original. I haven't even played the original. I'll be honest with you. Kaifish, who was in earlier, he would know about that. I think he streamed it a while ago as well. I've never even played the original, so I haven't got a clue. Oop. Oh, is there like Godzilla that we have to set him free from the ice block, is it? Right, let's go over here. Over this way. See how we get on.
Why didn't they render my inhaler?
I love that, yeah, we said about it before, but this is the type of game that always has like random one-liners for no real reason. There we go, we made it. Oh. Yeah, we're trying to destroy all of these things, and there's another one there. Okay. Ice sumo business. Ah, how did that not make it? Yeah, and yeah, because before I did actually have Pokemon Sapphire on my PC, but it feels really weird to sit at a PC and play like a Game Boy Advance Pokemon. It feels weird because it feels nice to have it on a handheld. At least if you had like a Steam Deck or something, put it on there. I know that obviously on the Switch you have Pokemon. Does the Switch have the old Pokemon games though, like the Game Boy Advance ones or whatever? I would hope it did. Also, can I not make it across there anymore? Oh, okay, there we go. Ah, you're joking! I made it over then, fell down. Ah. Have I got enough to get up there? Oh, I made it just. Nice. Okay, we've destroyed those. What was the point of that, though? Now what?
No offense, Mr. Simpson, but I'm gonna destroy you. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, now what do we do? It's you. Maybe Lisa can pick the things up, actually. Maybe we can be Lisa now. Ah! He's getting mangled by the enemies here. Something that is annoying, you gotta wait for the character to like respawn now. The way the enemy mobs work in this game, they just absolutely just constantly over you. They don't leave you alone. They removed all references to Mario and Luigi being plumbers. Mention of Bruce Lee and changed some names. Did they? Why? Ah, damn it, I'm trying to use the thing, but the enemies just will not leave you alone. Right, go away, look. I assume you need to pick these up now. Yeah, right, you do have to pick those up. Not sure where you put them, but you do have to pick them up.
Everyone look! It's my daughter! No one's looking.
Okay, so you've got... Oh, there. I see. This is our platform up. This is our way up. Yeah, see, this level's really good. Steamed Deck, I thought you said steamed clams. Oh, no, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. How very topical. We've been proper Simpsoned out on this channel lately. Because we've been playing the Simpsons game and also in the Discord. There's been a lot of Simpsoning going on. A lot of Simpson content going on lately, isn't there? You were cooking this for a while. Nice one. Yeah?
I'm looking at you. Is it weird?
Yes, that is weird. Also, you can see him in the sky. This level feels weirdly more elaborate than any of the other levels in this game. Oh, we've got to fight Ralph. Amazing. The turn-based RPG battles are fantastic. I love it. This is so good. Gummy Force, go. Oh, he's immune to... I should have known that.
Punch attack! Activate!
Punch. When you like pick your move as well, it does a little sound effect. It's like it's like Final Fantasy. Your boy Ralph. This is so good. I love this. Apparently, Vault Outlaw Rhino Rash was saying earlier this part is not in the Wii version. Apparently, it's very, very odd that. Screw Final Fantasy VII. This is the real JRPG. He just summons the robot at the end. Okay.
Daddy, these strangers took my Sparkle Man. Stranger danger, stranger danger. Yeah.
2 treats in one day make fun that is double. Fun for Sparkle.
Amazing. This is high art.
Don't
They were definitely high when they made it, let me tell you that.
I defeated one Sparklemon, but oh, wait, that was the second one? Oh man. Well, fine. That's it though. For real.
I assume Millhouse is like the final battle.
Render my inhaler.
Let's go have him, is there? Yeah, it's quite a long, elaborate level with like separate sections and what have you. Yeah, this is my favorite level in the entire game. This is fantastic. It's great. Miyazaki mentioned. Some weeb EA was like, yeah, we're having an anime level, damn it. We're having a Pokemon parody level. But not just Pokemon, it's lots of Japanese things like Okami and Dragon Ball Z and Final Fantasy as well. Like, we've got an airship from Final Fantasy now as well.
I don't know whether to be
Airsick or seasick. Linko, the grammar robot, was from the episode Trilogy of Error as the Lisa's Science Fair. Okay. I actually didn't know that. Flying boat, what next? An underwater plane. Yeah, this is like the airships in Final Fantasy. Oh heck. They couldn't really top this. This, like, how are they going to top this later in the game? This part is the best. I'll tell you what, let's use like Homer's like abilities. Oh, we have to destroy the engines? Oh, okay. Or do we have to protect the engines? I think we have to protect the engines, not destroy them. I can't even stand up, I'm getting battered everywhere. I think we're supposed to be protecting the engines, are we? Or destroying them?
I have a headache and
one engine remaining. I do not know what's going on. I'll be honest with you. All engines shut down, game over. What? What? I didn't even know what the objective was. Passively destroy the engines. I didn't even know what the objective was. Apparently we're supposed to be protecting the engines. Right, I'm actually... Right, let's concentrate now that you can, like, flick these switches. Do they go and turn the engines off then, do they? Oh, they are turning them off, I see. You gotta turn them back on. I understand now. The enemies are turning the engines off, and you gotta make sure that they're not doing that. Oh, you see, you just gotta turn them back on. What engine is this game flying on? It is the game engine. Quite literally, there's a level called the game engine. Well, it's the hub, isn't it? This music is way too chill for what's going on. We gotta keep going up. Maybe Homer might have been better for this, by the way, because he's faster with his ball rolling. Make sure they don't turn the engines off because we need them. The AI is not helping me fight these enemies at all. I wish that they were. Yeah, you gotta keep turning the engines on because they keep turning them off. I'll try to be Homer. I'm scared to like fling myself though because it's throw myself off the map. Get out of the way. Right. They always turn at least one off, don't they? Screams. Did Lisa fall off the map? I think she did. I love it just said screams. Amazing. Wow. Right, pull the lever, Kronk. So we're going up to fight. Lisa keeps falling off the map. She's like Tails in the Sonic games, constantly falling. Pink cloud on the meter is a Celeste reference. Let's just say that it is. Even though this was decades before Celeste. We'll say it is, though. I still haven't played Celeste, by the way. I know you adore that game. I should actually play it, I think. Also, the background, the sky looks so weird. Looks like a wallpaper. We're nearly at the top. We're getting there. The engines keep going out. We've got to keep popping them back on. Whoa. We had a weird bit of slowdown there. That was odd. Celeste is awesome. You need it. You need Celeste in your veins. You're probably the biggest Celeste fan I know. I would have to play it. I'd have to give it a go, I think. Right, we're almost there. We're almost up the top. Keep it going, is it? Oh, hey. I do want to see this game through to completion. Not in this stream, good grief no, but like I want to complete this game before I start streaming another game. Ow. Oh, we made it. Oh, there's Hello Kitty on the front as well. Amazing. Didn't even notice that before. Okay. Well, we're gonna fight the twins now, is there? You 100%ed it 13 times. Good grief there. Yeah, you like it just a bit then. Just a little bit. Back on the topic of Mario, if you remember a while ago, you spoke about your ancient idea for Mario game. You toyed with the idea that if the game became real, you'd have to change the characters. You mentioned this a long while ago. And you said about like if it was possible to make it. Thing is though, yeah, get on Nintendo about it and see if you can do something. It's like a unicorn. Yeah, you know this is obviously a different thing, but you know when it comes to like Mario fan games, they really like Nintendo hate fan games, don't they? Is this supposed to be like My Little Pony? You could make like a mock-up of it though, Rhino Rash. You could make a mock-up of your idea, why not? Use Game Maker or something. Or RPG Maker. Use RPG Maker or Game Maker or something. We got him. Fix his grammar. It would be good if she had a different summon. She only has this robot as a summon. So we've done like the lava. So we did the lava level, the ice level, and this is like the air level, I guess.
Oh man, you beat the third one too? Fine, whatever. I'm gonna go cry in the Temple of the Two Moons. So don't follow me. I mean it. Quick, Dad, you need to insert the Sparklemon into the coin slots.
Lisa,
Okay.
don't tell me how to use a toilet. Would you tell Chuck Yeager how
Don't
to
tell-
use a jet?
I think Homer has a summon, but he needs to be the last turn. Oh, interesting, okay. I'm always getting Lisa as the last turn, yeah. Okay. Skibbity Homer.
Sparkle has risen from his banishment in the underworld. Now I must return to my corporation, where I am mascot for celery flavored soy chip.
Yeah, that's it. He's a mascot in the show, I remember.
Sell soy. But first, I will cleanse the world of Mr. Dirt.
Mr. Dirt. Awesome.
Guess I should give you this key card now.
Ew, no way. I saw you picking your nose with it.
Dad, we need the key to save everyone we know. Just take it. Dad! Hey, come on, guys. Take it easy. My glasses!
I love the Pokemon. 48 minutes that was. That level was really fun. I really liked that level. That was good. Costume unlocked. I wonder if you can just pick it whenever the... Yeah, that was good. And now the last level to do is
Oh, check out all the cool games.
Never Quest.
And proud
But I'm very sorry to break everyone's heart and harm you all. But I'm going to leave it there. Because those two levels were long. And this stream's been over an hour and a half now. An hour and 46 minutes.
Tower.
I usually stream for an hour and a half. Sometimes 2 hours. But I am going to leave it there. But I guess I'll stream it again sometime. Only now you realise this Homer had hair. Oh yeah, he's got the tuft of hair on the top. Yeah, in that level. Yeah, fantastic, everyone. This has been good. I'm so sorry, Uniki. I know you've been loving it. I know it's been first stream back. I'm sorry to break everyone's heart, but I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, all of you, for this. This has been the first stream of the year. Awesome start. Awesome to catch up with a lot of you. I've not spoken to people in a while on stream. I haven't streamed for a while, so it's good to actually be back doing it. You guys are awesome. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good Christmas. Sounds like you did. Anyway, catch up with you on the Discord. See some of the stuff that people have posted in there as well. Yeah, we'll play this again sometime soon. Thank you very much for hopping in, everybody. I'm ever so sorry to break everyone's heart here. In other words, you're taking the Freedom Planet route. Freedom Planet.
I'm
Yeah, you guys are wonderful. I love you all.